I'm running for vice president. I did not know there was no one else running, so disregard some of the aspects of this PowerPoint. All right, so who am I? I'm a sophomore. This is my third semester at UF. I'm a proud nerd, I'll admit it. I think we all are. I think I fit in well with you guys here. Currently, I'm ACE's outreach chair, so I have been doing that since last fall. I was nominated last fall. And I've been with ACE since it began. So last fall, Dr. Lamb emailed a bunch of students. We got together and we formed ideas for what ACE could be. And I was one of the individuals who was in that meeting. I helped create the Constitution, I went to all those meetings. So I've been here since the beginning. And one of my favorite parts about being outreach chair was it allowed me to get involved with other clubs, more so than ones that I just wanted to be involved in on my own. Like Best Buddies is not really anything technical, but it's something that I'm really passionate about. So I like to take part in clubs other than computer engineering clubs. But it also allowed me to meet a lot of cool people in other organizations. So what have I done for ACE? Basically, my job as outreach chair was to connect our club members with the community. I put on there that we do more than just sit at home and code, because I think it's important for people to know that, especially since I feel like that's kind of the stigma, at least for our major. And when you meet a lot of younger students, it's kind of cool because you have the opportunity to shape them and convince them to do something cool with their life. And by showing them what cool things you can do as a computer engineer, I feel like that was my favorite part about being outreach chair. And on top of that, I made connections with other student organizations, so I feel like I touched on that. But as a team player, I've helped brainstorm projects for ACE. Last spring, I actually went to Brent and mentioned we should have something to help students plan their class schedule. We worked with the academic chair, and we got that working. So that's one of my favorite panel discussions that ACE has done, because it helped me a lot last year. So here are some pictures from outreach events. I know a lot of you have already participated in a few of them. You might even see yourself up there. But just to give you an idea of what I have done, what I've helped create. Basically this past weekend we went to a local elementary school and we demoed the Oculus, which was pretty cool. Seeing kids play around with virtual reality was pretty interesting. But yeah, we had a good showing. Everyone who came out, I appreciate it. So why vice president? Two of my favorite chair positions with ACE are the academic and the outreach chair. I'm a little biased with the outreach chair just because it's what I'm passionate about, but academic as well, because I feel that when the classes get hard, it's important to know that you have friends you can study with, you can go to group study sessions, and as vice president, I would have the opportunity to overlook both of those chair positions. As well, I'd like to further my involvement with ACE. I feel like we're not done growing, not even close, to take the words off the PowerPoint. Also, credible work deserves credibility. So this one kind of had something to do with Dr. Fox. So this semester, my goal was to get Dr. Fox to come speak to ACE. And while I was able to get in reach with him, he was only willing to talk to us for 15 minutes. And that wasn't cool. And I feel if I had gone up to him as vice president, maybe I would have been taken a little bit more seriously. Who knows? But that's my goal, continuing goal. I'd like to get Dr. Fox to speak with us, hopefully in the spring. I feel like that'd be pretty awesome. And then I have a stronger drive for success than Coach McElwain, I promise. Okay, so my outlook for ACE's future. So building better relations with each other. Network's really important. I feel like if we can get more club members to join, that increases our chance to network. Bringing freshmen in, part of the mentorship program, get them paired up with upperclassmen, give them an idea of what to expect later on. I'd like to continue that and kind of enhance it in the future. Recruiting more freshmen. Right now we have 199 people on Gator Connect. If we can get that to 250 next semester, that'd be awesome. And then two of my goals I can touch on a little bit. The first one is emphasizing ACE group projects. So Nikhil mentioned at hackathons to form ACE groups. I think that's really important because when you go down for an interview, at least in my experience so far, is they ask you what you've done outside the classroom. And me personally, I don't really have much to talk about for that. And I'm looking to form a group with ACE members, and I feel like a lot of other people are as well. So if we could form that into maybe having it under the development chair, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Also, getting ACE an office. So we're one of the few organizations that don't have an office. I think that would be super helpful to have office hours and meetings, and I'd like to work with the president to get that possibility. So, any questions? Michael.
How do you intend to increase our rankings in the polls against the other Benton Engineering Council
Well,
organizations?
by digging around in Gator Connect, it seems like we have the most members out of any of the organizations. ACM has 36 members. So I feel like we should get a little bit more credibility with that. Maybe an office would be a reality with our future president, who knows. But yeah, get our ranking up. It's always important. Any other questions?